Cole here with Inner Team Marketing. Just wanted to make a quick video showing you how to create a negative keyword list in a Google Ads account. So this will be a short video because it is very easy and does not take very much time. To create a negative keyword list, you'll first go to Tools, scroll over to the right, go up to Shared Library, Exclusion lists. So here you'll have two options: negative keyword lists, negative placement lists. Negative placement lists are lists that are used in Google display campaigns to exclude certain websites from your campaigns. Negative keyword lists are lists of keywords that you want to exclude from all of your campaigns. In the list here, you can see a bunch of negative keyword lists that I've created for my manager account just to make things easier. I like to categorize my negative keywords into lists that are irrelevant for different reasons, just in case I have a client that service may require us to use keywords that are in one of these lists. That way we can remove that list from that client and use it only in particular situations. Some examples of negative keyword lists that I've created: books, courses, DIY. That's people that are like looking for courses on a service that we're marketing. An example of this would be like if you're promoting an employee scheduling software, somebody searching for employee scheduling course, employee scheduling cheat sheet, things of that nature. That way you can exclude those at the campaign level easily so that you're only targeting keywords with high purchase intent. General, that's like general keywords that I think can be excluded from pretty much every campaign. A lot of those have to do with like sexual terms, which I won't say for fear of being penalized by the algorithm. Job searchers, that's things like jobs, list of states. So sometimes you'll promote a service where you're really targeting somebody who is looking for a software service or a general service, but there's a lot of local service searchers, people looking for a solution near them. So they tend to add the names of states and the names of cities to their searches. Digital marketing agency in Toronto would be an example of that. So I've got a list of every state and province from Canada and the US in this negative keyword list, and then another negative keyword list of the states in the USA. In some situations, I'll exclude those. Cheap and free, that's pretty self-explanatory. Just phrase match negative keywords for cheap/free. Login, download. This is really useful for like branded or competitor campaigns, excluding terms like login, download, install, and phrase match so that we are not targeting anybody who's like already purchased a competitor software or our own software users. People searching for, let's say, Inner Team is a SaaS solution, Inner Team login. That's a current customer. We do not want to target them with ads. If they click on an ad, it'll be a waste of money. Non-English characters. So I've been developing a list of every non-English character that's from Indian languages, Chinese languages, Thai, Japanese, Korean. Basically what I do is I take all of these different characters and I create phrase match negative keywords to exclude anybody that's using those terms in their searches. That way we can really isolate for only English speakers. And then the last type of negative keyword that I usually turn into a list is questions. So not all questions are irrelevant, especially if you're if you've segmented out a top of funnel search campaign with people who are looking for information about solutions to a problem, how to automate employee scheduling. that person has a reasonably high amount of search intent. It's unclear whether or not you should exclude them from the get-go. I would usually segment them out, like I said, into a separate campaign, targeting those top of funnel keywords. This list makes that easy. So to create your own negative keyword list, which is something I'm going to have to do right now, because whenever I work with a new client, I not only add our negative keyword list to their account, I also create my own negative keyword list specifically for their account. So first thing you'll want to do is go into the account, click, and give it a name. We'll say like account negative AWs. You'll put the client's name here. I'm not going to write that for privacy reasons. We'll put like general for now. And then I put IT at the end just to signify Interteam, my agency. I'll also often put the date on these things because that's just the way I like to do things. Boom. So you got a name, and then you'll just put a keyword in here as a placeholder. I'm just going to throw something in that I know is low quality and would probably be used. This is a nonprofit that helps individuals dealing with workplace harassment. So I imagine the term harassment may come up. It may get pulled in at some point as a exact match keyword. I'm going to add it as an exact match negative keyword in this in this list, just so that we can create the list, because you have to have something here. Click save, and voila, the list is ready. So you can then take this list and apply it to your campaigns. Boom. Go ahead and put it in there. Done. And yeah, that's it. That is how you create a negative keyword list. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll reply. And don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.